It is time for a reaction that I've been looking forward to quite a lot. Today, we will be reacting to every single ZZZ character EP. Or every single MV, which I'm assuming has all the character EPs. And if not, then please let me know and I'll catch up if anything's missing here. But these should be all. Probably, hopefully. I have heard and watched a couple of these EPs. Like, I've heard Caesar's song. I've watched Lighters. I've watched Harumasa's like once. I've heard Miyabi's and Astra's and Evelyn's song. I've only watched the actual EP for very few. And for some of these, even if I've listened to the song, I've kind of already forgotten at this point. So it's a mostly fresh reaction, mostly first time reaction. And you know, we're not just going to be reacting to these EPs, we're also going to be ranking them with a tier list that honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of the letter tiers. We're gonna have the top as just a straight up 10 out of 10, as in I love it. I would probably listen to it in my free time even. I love the song, the visuals, everything about it. We're gonna have an 8 to 9 out of 10, you know? The ones that are like slightly below, but they're still great. 6 to 7 out of 10. For they're good. Maybe not my style of music. Maybe I don't care about the character themselves as much as I do about these ones. But I can still appreciate it. I still acknowledge that it's very good. 5 out of 10 for it's okay. No strong feelings. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna get any lower. Like, there are no bad homoverse songs. So there's that. Shall we get started with our first song, which is Ellen's EP. Heads up that usually when I react to any trailer, demo, teaser, promotional video of any sort, usually I watch the entire video from start to finish without pausing at all if possible. I give my initial impressions as I watch, and then we go back and we pick things apart bit by bit. I think if I did that for every MV here, I think we'd be here quite a while. I think we'd be here longer than 3 hours, possibly. So I'm gonna try to combine the two. I'm gonna probably pause even during the first watch. Let's go. I may have heard this song too already, actually. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've heard this song. Is it supposed to be this quiet? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've heard this song. This song is a vibe. Ooh.
Every single morning, I hear my own cloud breathing. Like it's rather just be chilling. Heaven, I told you not to wake me up.
Okay, this seems like a more like wholesome song.
Why can't you just stop and listen? Let's do what I want. On Monday, wanna hang out with friends. Tuesday, I will try all the best.
This is cute. Okay, what's the chorus? Okay. Okay. Oh, the baby. And we're back to the same thing from the start. Look at baby Ellen! Look at her tiny tail! Aww. Oh, look at that! Oh, I like that. I like that. I gotta remember that I actually can pause because I think doing 2 runs might take a little bit too long. I like how at first, in the first chorus, We have her lying on her bed, looking at the picture of her friends, and it's just the three of them, and now she's in there as well. I like that. And she's smiling now. Dude, with that tail, you could like never lie on your back. Ooh! Okay, that, oh, look at the family! Oh, okay, it's picking up, Ooh! Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Oh.
Hurry up and get it down, but don't run my patience to the ground. If you need me here, this just gotta apply, don't you know? Yeah, you better keep it down. When I try, I'm second to none.
Okay, I think this last portion is bumping the song up a bit for me, yeah. Oh, that was so cute. Okay, so music-wise, it's a vibe for sure. Not my genre. Like it didn't really hit for me until like the last minute or so. Like this area right here. When we got the little guitar solo and you know, the little pictures of, or the little images of Ellen with her friends, with Victoria housekeeping, with her family, and baby Ellen here. Like this like this part gave me goosebumps. I love that. The rest, it's very Ellen. Like the lyrics too, very, very in character. I love that. A little on a simpler side. I don't know, the song itself didn't really hit for me until further towards the end. I think the visuals carried this one heavily, because you have like this little story, you know, of Ellen at first. You have Ellen basically by herself, going on with her day, always kind of sitting by her lonesome a little bit, seeing her friends have fun without her and everything. And then it kind of like switches up. And gradually we have her, you know, her friends spending more time with her. We have Ellen and Victoria housekeeping and everything. Basically, we have like all her friends and I guess, you know, family coming along, which I think is really nice, really wholesome. I want to go to the back to this part. Yeah, this part. Jesus. And I love this. I love this. You first have just the two of them, and then gradually everyone else fades in. And then grown-up Ellen reaching out to her younger self. Very sweet. I will say I don't know Ellen's exact backstory, right? I haven't read her story or her, you know, anything much. Oh well, besides, I forgot, I also have done Ellen's quest. That's true, that's right. So I don't know, I would assume that I think Ellen definitely is the kind of person who is, she's a little bit more of a lone wolf, or I guess a lone shark. Heh. So I would assume that maybe like making friends for her hasn't always been very easy, because she's kind of like she's very introverted as well, but also just, you know, she keeps to herself a little bit more. So her grown self, now that is surrounded with so many lovely people and people who care for her, reaching out to her younger self, it's very sweet. It's very sweet. I would give this one 6 to 7. It's good. Not great in my opinion. The visuals definitely carried it a lot. The music itself, not my thing, but I can appreciate it. Probably more towards a 6 than a 7. But yeah, honestly, pretty decent start. Next up is Zhu Yuan. Do not be fooled by that red bar. I have not actually watched this song or this EP. I think I've started it once. I watched like the first 5 to 10 seconds maybe. But besides that, nothing. So let's see what we have with her. Yeah, I seem to remember her starting more calmly. But I don't know how the rest goes.
窗外的春天，停在枝头的麻雀，初次察觉的旋律，不经意拂过心间。
I don't know why I didn't expect Zhu Yuan to be so, like, calm, you know? I like her with long hair. Or with, you know, her hair down. I think she's very pretty like that. Damn, look at that! Oh, her father. Very busy. Can't make time for her family. Ah, that sucks. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's a good one. Unwilling to miss out, yet unable to fully commit. Yeah. Oh, and... Aww. So hold on, ma'am, hold on a second there. Are those all cans of what I'm assuming to be maybe like energy drinks or something? Ma'am. Tomato juice? That's a lot of tomato juice. Is it actually? I think it's just soda or maybe even beer. I don't know, just the fact that there were like so many immediately like caught me off guard. Not a great cook. Aww. She is a good cook. She cooks for herself. I see. I just thought maybe like based on that impression, or maybe she just wasn't like satisfied with. Maybe she just wasn't like fully satisfied. That was nice. Again, not my style. A little too calm and relaxing for me personally, but I can appreciate it. The visuals very pretty, very pretty. It's a very simple, I suppose, at its core. It's at first, you know, just like outlining her Zhu Yuan's like very busy life of never having time, like always having something to do, whether it's at home, it's at work, never having time for her family until at some point she just decides that, you know what, I'll go home, and then the rest is just like her, I guess basically like preparing as, you know, as time passes, and finally leaving like at like in the evening. Oh wait, I didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't even see the mug! Oh, the mug! Oh, that's so cute! It's the picture. Yeah, it's this picture right here, I think, right? Oh, that's so cute. Zhu is the only character who has both of their biological parents alive, I think. Can't think of anyone else who would have that at the top of my head. But yeah, she does have both her parents, and both her parents are apparently also good parents. So you know what? That's in a Hoyo game. I think I liked Ellen's more. I think it's still a 6 to 7. I don't know. Maybe I'll move this tier around depending on where the rest goes. We'll see. We'll have to see. Why is Ambi here? Ambi, be gone. Let's go on to the next one, which is Qingyi's MV. Crimson Pierces the Twilight. It's definitely a fiercer title. Okay. Interesting start. Oops. Ooh. I think I already like this one more than the other two. Ooh. Ha. Ooh, I like that. Is this number 1? She looks very cute like this. Number 2, I'm gonna move the subtitles over here a little bit. Oh god. Fucking, oh, you bitch. Number 3. I don't know much about Qingyi's character. I've only met her in the main story so far, and in that fishing event. So I don't really know anything about her story. I'm assuming because here earlier in the lyrics, it says something about like hitting reset. We keep like switching back and forth between her, I guess, current self fighting the ethereals and, you know, like scenes like these. Where it's her fighting, quote, actual people. With, and here's Zhu Yuan as well, who also looks very nice in that outfit. I'm assuming this is like some form of, like, her imagination, maybe? Or, what were the lyrics say again? Hold on. Just a game we play. Yeah, are these like simulations in some way? Qingyi's from the old capital, so she's extremely old. It's most likely her imagination making up the image of Zhu Yuan. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Seen it all before. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Oh, this is very pretty. Dude, Qingyi with her hair down looks so pretty. Oh, we don't have anything concrete. Yeah, I didn't know she was an android or some like not human. Oh, huh. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, that was it? That was so short. That was so short. I wanted more of that. I want more! God, but okay, this one, definitely the best so far. I love this passage right here. Oh, I love that. The song as well. It's more. What is it showing? Yeah, so maybe if we don't, like, if Qingyi's story doesn't mention anything of her past either, and, you know, if she is from the old capital, maybe this is, her, I guess, remembering bits and pieces of her past, possibly. Oh, but this was good. This was, I like this. I like this one a lot. I'm always a sucker for the more emotional songs. I think that's also it. Like, the more emotional songs paired with the visuals, I think were so good. So this one definitely is the best of all of them so far. I think I can put this one in an 8. This one's an 8. I think this one's an 8. Next up is Caesar. And I've actually heard... Oh, shut up. Shut up. I've actually heard Caesar's song before without knowing that it was hers. So, I know the song, but I only recently learned that it was actually Caesar's EP. But I have an idea, like, I roughly know what this one's gonna be about, I think. So yeah, I think this one's gonna be yeah. The fucking shoujo style! Our king can't be this cute. Our king is indeed this cute. She's just a little girl, just a creature. This is so silly. The hate for a song back then. This song, I guess I can imagine why this song wasn't very popular, but I think it fits, you know. Like at her core, she is just a big softie, you know. She loves her shoujo. She loves her romance. Hey, that... There you have it. Do I seem like I'm not supposed to be? Yeah, written in a sugary and dreamy love story. Even the song acknowledges it. Yeah, no, this definitely is a song that would play, like, on the radio in every store. And again, like, I have heard this song, like, outside. I have heard this song without knowing it was Caesar's EP. This is just cute. It's just cute. Aww. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, is Lucy asleep? No, she's not. I thought for a second. But she seems interested. Huh. That's cute. I love that. Girly pop! Born to shoujo, forced to shonen. Indeed, indeed. I think it's not my style of music. I'm not a big pop fan. Or, you know, like whatever exact genre this would be. Something poppy, I guess. Not my thing. For being a vibe, it gets a 6. You know? I think it can get a 6, maybe. At least as of now. Or, you know, a 5.5 upwards, and we're rounding up. So next up is Burnice. I don't even know how her name is pronounced. I always hear it pronounced differently. And the fact that they made this video an hour long, that alone is already bonus points. Like, the audacity, the power move to release an hour-long video of just Burnice. We haven't even started yet! Alright, here we go. I mean, I know this song. Everyone knows this song, but we're gonna listen to it.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Burnice, and I'll be serving you today.
Oh.
What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice. Sodas I'll mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want.
This is so, like...
Anything that you desire, set it on fire.
I do like this part. I think this part's very nice. Oh, you don't know the song? Well, you will now.
3, 2, 1, fire! Burnice, go, go!
This came out at the same time as the Banana Quest? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. So guys, we have about 59 minutes left. I actually haven't heard this part a lot. Okay. I like that part. I'm not familiar with that part. 59 minutes left for the song or the Hugo drop. For the Hugo drop, it's still about 1.5 hours. But this song, we have like... Now it's 58 minutes. Burnice. And I think we're starting back over, right? Okay, I think we've got enough. I think 9 minutes is enough for my brain cells to be sufficiently fried. Anyway, Burnice, 10 out of 10. You know what? No. Realistically speaking, the fact that they made this video, that they posted an hour-long loop, does give it a bonus point. So I'm gonna say it's a 7. It's a vibe. It's a meme, so it gets the appreciation, but that's about it. It's a fun song. It's a fun song. I'd give it at least an 8. It's so catchy. Okay, you know what? We're giving it an 8. It's below Qingyi, but we'll put it up here. You know, I can recognize it. It is not. It is here mainly for the memes. The song itself, the video itself is fine. You know, it's fun, but nothing more. But for the memes, we'll put it higher. Next up is Yanagi. I have no idea what this one is. The song or anything. I don't know much about Yanagi's character in general. I know that Yanagi has a very tragic backstory that I have not yet gotten into, but I like her character as is already, as you know, as she's appeared in the main story. I'll get to her one of these days. She is pink, she is mother, so I like her. Let's see. Okay. Another chill song, perhaps? She looks so cozy like this. Ublog origin on Firefox, though I don't use Firefox. I don't know, I'll have to look into it. I like the singer's voice. Ooh. See, this is another chill song, but I think I like the melody of this one more than like Zhu Yuan's, for example. Ooh. It's a very chill song so far, at least. Aww. I like this part. Alright, last part, come on, bring it home. Oh, I have a feeling, is she gonna... Oh no, I thought it was me. Oh, wait.
I'm home. Sorry, I'm so...
You're so
Do they live? Wait!
Sorry. But look what I
Oh,
got.
okay, it's just her and,
hot pots.
I thought she was probably gonna head to, like, meet up with, either Section 6, like the rest of, like, someone, you know. Do her and Sokaku live together? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. She adopted her? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I like the... I didn't comment much on the lyrics, but, I enjoyed the lyrics quite a lot, too. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I think I can give this a solid 8. She had to adopt her. I need to like look into Yanagi's story. I think I'm gonna have to reorganize this tier list already a little bit because I feel like something isn't quite adding up. Because I feel like there's songs coming up that I would definitely put on, you know, like a 9 out of 10, but they're not even close to on the same level as these, you know? Yeah, honestly, maybe I might need to be more specific. We're gonna be even more specific. Nice. Okay. So I think all of these definitely for sure, at least one down. Qingyi is definitely, I think I can leave at an 8. Burnice, I'll have it an 8 for the memes. Yanagi, I can put down to a 7, I think. Maybe I'll do it like this. Yeah, I think that might be a little better. The thing like with me and song is also like as specific as I'm trying to be here, I know full well that depending on the day, these rankings might like most of these songs could very well end up like up or down a tier, but they're in this range at least. The next one, and this one, I have watched this one so many times I can already say this is an easy 9 out of 10. An easy 9 out of 10. Lighter's EP. This one's gonna be a good one. Also, I will say, like, this one, immediate bias because I love Lighter.
I tried so
And, you know, also I've heard this song like so many times. I know the song by heart at this point, so there's that too. So I already have a more established opinion on this one. Look at the puppy! Look at how happy he was! He was just a guy! I love this! This! I love this! Ah! I'll get back to this scene in a little bit. I like this part a lot. Ah, and here comes the depression. And they're all gone. All gone. We love depression here. I will say, musically, I'm not a fan of this part. I'm not a fan of EDM in general. I do like though how well this MV or this EP like actually tells Lighter's story. I like that a lot. This part I like. I think this part's kind of a banger. Okay. Before we get to the chorus, which also is incredible, I need to mention this part. So I already know, like, I already have the connection of what this is. Many people who react to this EP for the first time and who don't know anything of Lighter's character think that this is like some kind of like enhancement drug or pill or whatever. But this is the lemon candy that the old man, one of his like former friends, gave him as like an alternative to smoking. The yellow highlights as well. And I gotta say that, and this is probably just like a me thing, you know? I think to many others this isn't really like a big deal or whatever. But, you know, it's not uncommon. I mean, it's very common to see characters in anime or fictional media who smoke, drink, do other drugs or whatever. Like, that's, you know, that's very common. You see it a lot. I feel like it's not nearly as common to see a character actively quitting. And I mean, to be fair, like we're not seeing Lighter's, like, we're not seeing his whole journey here or whatever. We're just seeing him taking the lemon candy as like a, what do you call it? Like, in memory and honor, I guess, of his friend who, you know, tried to get him to quit. But I think that's it's such an interesting and such a nice little scene to put in, you know, because you don't see it a lot. And as someone who fucking hates drugs and alcohol with a burning passion, I think it's very nice to see. Just because, like, it's very rare. So many times you see characters who smoke, you see characters who drink, you see drug addicts, you see alcoholics, you know, and you see characters who, you know, don't do any of that. Seeing a character actively, you know, just breaking away from their addiction, love to see it. And, you know, hey, it's fuel. It is perfect angst fuel. So I'll take that as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I appreciate them showing it. For definitely, like, instead of just I appreciate it. It's you know, it's just a small scene, and if you don't know anything about Lighter's character, or you just, you know, you haven't made that connection from this little scene, it's easy to miss. But I love it. I love it. Anyway, back to the upcoming banger. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Dude, the growl in his voice. Like, listen to that. I love that. And we're back to the start. I love that in the lyrics as well. There's kind of like a little back and forth, I suppose. You know? Don't let him get in your head. You got this, take a deep breath. But I'm so beat, I might
Don't quit, no, don't say that, don't say that. You gotta get in their head. Knock 'em down with
And then it builds up.
inhale. This is it. Exhale. You got this.
Dude. Fucking dude. Not gonna lie, the vocalist carried, for me personally, the singer carried this song so heavily. And I love that switch up at the end from future tense, you know, I'll be the one to I've become the champion and I am the one. Where is it? Here. Yeah, this is an easy 9 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10 because I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to this song. But I love Lighter as a character. I guess this song has a little bit of an advantage that I've listened to this multiple times already. So it's definitely grown on me, especially the voice. Dude. Again, I am not a fan of EDM, anything among that, like in that range of music. So there's certain parts, like this part right here, where I like the visuals. Like up to here, I really like where the song was going. This one kind of brought it down a bit, but I like the visuals of this. I like the visuals. You know, we have Lighter looking back at mercenary group founding. I didn't even see that. You know, Lighter looking back on his time. We have the dog. At least the dog is still around, or well, he was at that point. And then it shows him, you know, going into debt. Going into debt so he can pay his loved ones, or I guess his friends' loved ones. And then you have him, you know, boxing, underground boxing, and you can definitely see how much of a toll it takes on him as well. Because like, look at that. Like, that is just brutal. It's just mindless fighting, basically. And if you read Lighter's story and you read through his dialogue and his story and everything, we also know that during that time he didn't really have like anything to live for. He was kind of just going through the motions. Like, he didn't really have a reason to live, but he didn't have a reason to die either. The main reason he didn't actually off himself was just because he thought there was no point. And I'm pretty sure that's possibly true today as well, because Lighter still is, like, at least passively suicidal. But, you know, now he at least has people to care for him. God, I love him so much. I love him. I love him! And again, I like this, this section that we have, especially in the lyrics, because you have that little back and forth of Lighter just being, like, at his wit's end. But then you have that voice in his head that's like telling him not to give up, that's telling him to keep going. And for a split second, he sees his dead friends. Or, I'm hoping the dog is not dead. But yeah. I love that. 9 out of 10. Easy. Only because I wouldn't listen to the song in my free time. And it's not my genre, but the singer did such an incredible job and everything else was amazing. So 9 out of 10. Next up is Miyabi. I think I've heard the song, but I forgot what it sounds like.
My, how you've grown. You'll catch up to mommy soon.
Love our wholesome Hoyo games.
Will always be with you.
罪深き身を隠して崩れゆく世界を背に救いを求めて闇の底から
Gotta open with the trauma. This is all trauma. Oh, damn.
雲を
God. Yeah, no, this one's really good. Ooh, this is like whisper.
救いを求めて必死に笑おう掴み溺れるもののよおののく両手を伸ばす雲で
God. Oh man. Oh, my father. Was that it? Was that it? That felt so short too! These are all too short! Like, every time I want a song to keep going, it just stops! God! But that was good! I love that! I wasn't even paying, I was too captured by the visuals to pay proper attention to the lyrics. But this section right here, her reaching for her mother. This is so... Oh, it's like they're trading places. Oh, I didn't catch that the first time. I was too, like, zoned in. Yeah, shout out to Miyabi's dad as well. This was good. Easy 8. Whoops, that's Harumasa. That's Harumasa. Easily up there with Qingyi's, I think. Somewhere around here. I think that's a solid 8 out of 10. For sure. Without the visuals, maybe lower, but with the visuals, very good. Very good. We do not have any 10 out of 10s yet, but I already have 2 in mind that I think can easily take that spot. Next up is Harumasa. I have watched this one once, but I pretty much forgot like all of the song though. Harumasa picture book. I didn't even read any of the names out loud. Yeah, we have Burning Desires, we had Rest a While, we had Fearless, we had Daybreak, and now we have picture book. So let's have a look.
Harumasa, can you read me the story from that picture book on your desk?
Huh? It's just some doodles.
Aww.
Fine, I guess there's no saying no to you.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking it's the story, the lines that go by so fast. It's the dark text on a green screen. Maybe I'll just pay attention to the lyrics first, and then we'll go through this. Already. Look at him! Masakiri! Oh. Yeah, this is basically just Harumasa's story told in picture book form, which I think is very I think the symbolism behind that is very... I apologize. I was gonna say the symbolism behind that is something that I'll get into in a little bit, but first I'm sorry I interrupted the drop. God. I love that they're all in cat form. God. The voice. My heart. Yeah, dude, this part, like, the earlier part, like, that hits so hard.
Kitty, don't be scared. Laugh. Everyone loves you.
God, I love this song. I love the MV. I love everything about this. Hold on, okay. I did manage to catch up with the lyrics for the most, or to catch up with the on-screen text for the most part. But basically, this just tells Harumasa's story of growing up as a kid with a very rare disease, a very chronic terminal illness, growing up by himself, having like no friends, no real people he could like, well, I guess besides one. But basically just like growing up all alone, basically. Always living kind of with just death hanging over his head, knowing that any day could be his last. And once he grew up and, was able to join Section 6, which is, we have the little, where is it? We have the kitties. Where are they? We have the Section 6 kitties. I love this one. Look at it. Look at little Sokaku kitty. It's so cute. But yeah, basically like hiding from them as well, thinking that they might not see him the same if they knew what he really was, if they knew that one day he will probably like succumb to his illness, either die or turn into an ethereal, where when that time comes, someone will have to strike him down. God, I want to go back to this scene. I love fucking Miyabi thinking about, what are you thinking about? Fighting? I guess. Okay, hold on, this part, because like the voice, like the singer here, also incredible. God, the high notes. Yeah, like thinking that he's gonna be all alone again, that everything's gonna be gone. But, they're family! So Kaku looks so silly, I love it. Yeah, now like we have him in his just original form, a little messed up, a little rough around the edges as a cat, but still the same. And in real life, of course, he doesn't look any different, but it's just the knowledge of what, I guess, what he is or what he's dealing with. But it changes nothing. It changes nothing. He still has his family, his found family. Of course, the chronic sleeper gets some tragic lore. Of course he does. What did you expect? Yeah, and this scene with Sokaku, yeah.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, exactly. Like Sokaku herself has no idea.
Loves you.
I think Yanagi and Miyabi, well, at least Yanagi probably does. She could probably tell, and maybe Miyabi too. But yeah, little smile. I also do really like that the way that they tell a story here is in such a childlike, you know, like a fairy tale like form or a picture book form. I think it's very fitting in a way, you know, for Harumasa, who never really got to be a child, you know, who grew up very isolated, surrounded by you know, doctors and hospitals and medical procedures and everything, never really got to live the life of a child. Having his life story be told in such an innocent, I guess, manner. I really like the symbolism behind that. He got the Skara treatment? True. Yeah, he did. We got Skara Meow, we got Haru Meow, Haru Meowsa, Haru Nyasa. I think this is our first 10 out of 10. I love the song. It got me emotional. I almost teared up. I think this is our first 10 out of 10. Because I loved everything about that. Yeah. And honestly, this is a song that I can imagine listening to this in my own time. Next up is Astra Yao, Wonderland Reverie. I believe I've seen this one. Or at least most of it. I've heard the song for sure. Let's go. See, yes. I like the art style for this one. The art style reminds me of BSD, of the BSD art style, the Bungo Stray Dogs art style. Look at them! The lesbians! Oh! I know this song because I hear it every time I watch a Molly stream because that's like her starting song.
想遇一個人聽海風，想遇一個人看晚空，帶着那份悸動逃離博草，還有轉美到最和自己約定説好，從不亂套，全可做到最高，多盡雨水都凝重，每步踩着細膩樂句稍音符有幾個琴譜。
Zealand and Natasha reunited, hell yeah. This is a very pretty song. It's just nice. This is just very nice to listen to, you know? I also love Astra's dresses, or her outfits. So pretty. It's a very, like, uplifting song, you know? She's so cute. Aww. I love lesbians. Ah, that was sweet. That was just sweet. That was just nice. That was just good. Just straight up good. All around good. I think that's a solid 8 out of 10. This was more so like, you know, it didn't really, at least, you know, from what I've caught, reveal a lot about like Astra as a character. It was, I mean, it is called just an MV. But hey, she, you know, she is an idol. She is a singer. It fits. Still below these two, but solid 8. It's good. It's good. I like it a lot. We're gonna react to this one first because I feel like the next two are just gonna be peak back to back. Didn't one character like really like the Starlight Knights? Did Billy like them? Yeah, Billy? Okay, we're gonna use Billy as a stand-in for the Starlight Knight EP. Let's see. Starlight Knight EP. Shining Promise in the Sky of Dawn. This better be a banger for 4 minutes. Okay. Okay.
我らの未来を照らしておくれよ正義とは消せない勇気さ君にも見える
Hey there. Hi.
証か世界を覆い尽くす
Can we get that guy playable? Okay, come on. Okay. Ooh, I like the guy's voice. Okay, so far so good. You're gonna have to do more for I think right now it could I could see it at like a 6 to 7. Okay. Ooh, the guitar in the back. I like his voice. I feel like I need a little bit more. I need a little more. I need a little something more. I need something or someone to pop off here. So far, it's just good. Is that gonna be it? Okay, no, we haven't. I'm sorry, we have a minute left. Or is that it? What else do we have here? Is it like? Oh, well, hi there. Wait. Okay, you know what? You know what? That gets a bonus point. Cutting Hair's cameo, whatever, appearance, that gets a bonus point. I'll give it a low 7. Well, no, actually, I think it's just a 6. I'll put it here. It's a solid 6. I can already tell you that the next one is going to be an easy 10 out of 10. I have watched this EP like so many times. I have watched other people react to it. I know the lyrics by heart. Next up is Evelyn's EP, Stars Align. I love this one. Let's go. Here we go.
Last night name yesterday. The weight of the world was in my hand. You led me far away from
Like already, this song just starts out like
cut me so deep.
even just the first like 30 seconds of the song are better than every other so far. Genuinely, to me at least.
I've cried 1,000 times and cried again. I couldn't breathe. I've tried.
Also, I didn't mention this before. Before we get to the chorus. I didn't mention it before. I was too caught up in the music, but like, listen, Evelyn with her hair down, beautiful. Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman in general. I think I'm also just so used to her having her hair up, but with her hair down, she looks so stunning. We can only see like the bottom half of her face, but she would look so stunning. Anyway, moving on.
Million ways to make it right. Would you give me a take me away?
Dude, it's so good.
Turn the storm into calm night.
And look at her. She tried. She may not have succeeded, but she tried. She did her best.
It's always you.
Ah, I love lesbians.
I lost my
And you see here, I'm okay. I did say I'm gonna be pausing even throughout my first watches. You see how now the background has lit up a bit more. At first, it was very early in the morning. It was dark, and now the sun is starting to rise a bit more.
all the time. You left little shadows and gave me life.
Dude, these lyrics too.
It was you who took me
God,
out
this
of
part.
place, the backwoods dead in front of me. Every footprint that shapes my fantasy. I've tried a million ways to make it right. Would you give me a hug? Take me away.
Oh, I love the song so much. I'm just sitting here vibing. And I love that. I love that. God. Her returning the favor, and it comes out just as awful.
It's always you by my side.
Oh, God. And now she's not just studying how to cook, but they'll show it in a little bit. God, and this! I can't pause. I'm gonna let it play out. It feels wrong to pause. And at the very end, you have Astra waiting for her. Oh boy, so much to unpack here. Number one, I love this song. This is a song I would listen to in my free time, no doubt. Absolutely. Number two, I don't care how you want to interpret Astra Yao's and Evelyn's relationship. Whether you see them as just friends, as something more akin to like sisters, of some sort of like familial relationship, platonic, something more, doesn't matter. This straight up sounds like a love song. You cannot tell me that this is not a love song. If you heard this song without the context of these characters and this video, and you just heard the song itself, the melody, the lyrics, especially starting here, "It's always you by my side," the duet, "You're always in my heart," "in your art," and the very last line, you cannot tell me that you wouldn't think this is a love song. There is nothing platonic about this. Just putting that out there, right? Whether you want to interpret the characters as, you know, lovers or a one-sided thing, or just friends, sisters, whatever else, Totally fine. Doesn't matter. You do you. Just making that clear right now, right? Just had to say that. This is like a 2000s, mid-ish 2000s love song. That's the main thing that pisses me off about people going, oh, they're really good friends / sisters. It's always, or most of the time, the queer ships. Yeah, dude, listen. If one of these two were a man, look at literally any straight ship that has way less chemistry. Not gonna lie. Or that you know, is very clear, like, is not remotely as on the nose. If you gender swapped one of these characters, people would be all over it. Like, no question. That's a whole nother topic. But now back to the visuals. I love... Again, I've watched many people react. I've watched this video so many times, and picked out little things here and there, and watched other people pick up on things here and there. I love how you can see the progression of Evelyn at first. I'm assuming like this scene right here is probably also when she you see her face. She's a little uneasy, I guess, or a little like cautious, whatever you want to call it. And this is probably like at the start when she first started working for Astra Yao. And then it goes to her, you know, all by herself at night with the weapons in the, you know, up here. And her alone at night, eating by herself, you know, the lyrics. Very clearly not eating well by the sound of it. And Astra noticing and trying to cook for her, which is so sweet. It didn't come out well, but, you know, the thought counted. And I'm sure, like, even though it wasn't good, you know, the effort that Astra put into it, she even, you know, even hurt herself, even cut herself once here, and she still, you know, she ate it all up, even if it was bad. The effort counted, the thought counted, and then over time, you have like first the background around her slowly lighting up from where it was before, and then at the end you have, you know. Towards the end, towards their, once, you know, they spend more time together, once their relationship of whatever nature is more established, we have that footage again of her running, but this time she reaches like the end of the path and her face lights up and Astra Yao is right there. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. And yeah, Evelyn returning the favor, also very much failing at first and burning the food to hell and back, and then just like out of principle, because she knows that like Astra would eat it. Even when it's like so burnt and awful, Astra still tried to eat it. You know, still did her best. So she started learning. And not just like learning how to cook, but also like writing down Astra's like preferences, like right here. It's so sweet. And yeah, I mean the lyrics, literally. We're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go back because like the duet of and I think it's Astra Yao's voice actor that sings, that joins in, right? I'm pretty sure it is. So it's literally like Evelyn and Astra, you know, having a little duet part in Evelyn's character song. Yeah, there's a little back and forth. Oh, and I didn't even pick up on that. The weapons up front being put away, and it's replaced with, you know, more clothes, presents. Probably from Asta, you know, the little teddy bear. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's so sweet. The photo. There is not a single heterosexual explanation for this. I don't care. Don't like NPCs and fans like in-game even ship those two. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. You cannot make it more obvious at this point. Ah, I love this so much. Head explanation, they're roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Yeah, dude. Your eyes mirror the sky when the stars align. Type 1 in chat if you've ever just said this to a friend platonically. You know, sometimes you feel like, sometimes you just gotta tell the homies that their eyes mirror the sky when the stars align. And also them living together, you know, bonus. But yeah, dude, like, easy 10 out of 10. So far, the best one. No question. No question.